Perception in this world is everything. People buy designer clothing, for instance, not because they think they're buying a superior product. Most people know that no matter what clothing you buy, it costs pretty much the same in materials and labour. However, designer clothing gets to charge more because of how the people who buy their clothing think they will be perceived by other people when they wear it. Put simply, it makes a person feel good when they think that other people have a high opinion of them, and they're prepared to pay a premium for that positive perception. I, however, have a different perception of people who wear designer clothing. If I see a person walking down the street wearing a Hugo Boss t-shirt that costs 90 quid, I think that person is a silly twat. I'm not paying Hugo Boss nearly 90 quid for him to advertise his name on my chest. That's bonkers as far as I'm concerned. His t-shirts are no better quality than the ones I buy, and they cost about 3 quid. If Hugo Boss wants me to advertise his brand on my chest in big black letters, he's going to have to pay me a lot of money for the privilege, not the other way around. As I've got older, this feeling has magnified to the point where I now buy hardly any brand name products at all, and I can sum up why in one word: apartheid. All of these major companies behind me either profit from selling their products in the occupied territories of Israel or directly support and condone the actions of Israel, an apartheid state. Therefore, my perception of all of these companies, and you can find the whole list on my website, is poor, so I won't buy their stuff. Now, it looks like this would be an impossible task, wouldn't it? I mean, just look at all the products that Nestle own. It's basically half of your supermarket, but it's honestly not that difficult to find alternatives to them. And a lot of the time, the alternative is not only the same quality or better, but way cheaper too. If enough people did this, real change could come about in the blink of an eye. If these companies saw rapidly declining sales because they either supported apartheid or were profiting from selling their products in occupied territories, how quickly would they change their tune? How quickly would they do the right thing, the ethical thing, and pull their products from sale in those places? And how quickly would the state of Israel have to respond if all of a sudden the world's perception of them changed to a bad one? Boycotting these products is the least we can do to affect change, whilst also being the most effective thing we can do at the same time. And it starts with you.